Wesley Matt said he thought you guys got off blocks better against Texas A&M, and that played a part in holding them to 119 yards on the ground. Was that something you saw?
He's exactly right. Whatever the head coach says is accurate. No, they did a tremendous job of getting off blocks, playing with some energy, and getting to the ball carrier. That's one thing you try to teach them, man. Don't leverage the block or leverage the ball. And so he was spot on. They did a better job of that, and as a result, we was able to play the run a lot better.
Talk about also, you said after the game you felt like the fits finally were sinking in for him.
Well, early on during the week, you can see what the guys, the confidence and the understanding, where I fit. It almost like it went to a different level, and it carry over into the game. And so, we're gonna keep it really simple again. Carry over most of the game plan, and hopefully, Chuck will get the same type of confidence and attitudes and fits. Because against this outfit we're playing, you better start the quarterback to run.
Well, and how does the threat change now when a quarterback runs? How does that affect preparation and whatnot? Because Starkle is going to be stationary back there.
Well, it doesn't change. I mean, the quarterback running the ball, we've seen it all year. Like people say, well, you got to adjust when you get a Wildcat formation. Well, in this league, in this day and age, every snap now is Wildcat because the quarterbacks are so skilled. They can advance the ball with their feet. So it doesn't change anything. We're going to plus the box like we've been doing it. We got to get them off schedule, win first and second down, get them to third down, and force them into a throw game.
How have you seen Nick Fitzgerald maybe step up from his first year starting to at this point in the season?
Well, of course, this is my first year, and just watching him play, like he's getting better and better every game. You can see his confidence gets better, and he's close to having 1,000 yards, and he is the offense. He is the offense, and you look at the last ball game, in the last minute, the 2-minute drive. I mean, it's kind of like, hey, he put the team on his shoulders, drove them down, and got the winning score. So that young man gets better every week, and so it'll be another week before we play him. So I'm sure he's going to be better. We got to get in the box and start the run, and we got to get him off schedule. If you let him stay on schedule, he'll make it a tough ball game for you.
Probably an underrated guy for them, though, is their running back, Harris Williams.
Well, I'll tell you what, kid runs exceptionally hard, Chuck, and we told the defense, this guy is going to run through arm tackles. You cannot arm tackle Williams. He prides himself on getting a lot of yards after contact, and he runs the ball downhill, really patient. He's a one-cut guy. He's going to give you one cut. He's going to get north and south. So he's a really, really good running back. He's not blessed with a lot of home run speed, but he will finish if he's uncontested. But you're going to have to populate the ball in this young man, or he'll get some hidden yards on you.
The other day, one point in time, you had 5 defensive linemen in there, but Breland was at middle linebacker, kind of your heavy squad. Was that something that was effective?
Well, it worked. We tricked you.
Yeah.
You thought it was a middle linebacker. It's our heavy package. We'll go in a little bit when we think it's a high percentage run. We'll go in and then we'll lock the secondary up. So you'll see a little bit of that this weekend. I think we're really effective winning that package, and we move Breland around a lot, move 38 around a lot. And on that particular scheme, Breland was back in the middle, and it's going to be hard to get him back close to that line of scrimmage now. Because he thinks he's a linebacker, revert back to his high school days. Mm-hmm. So we'll have that package on tag because we have to start the quarterback run.
Have you watched film from last year's game against Mississippi State?
No, sir.
Okay. What makes Fitzgerald so effective? I mean, he ran for like 250 against Ole Miss last year. So.
I didn't see the game from last year.
What makes him so effective?
He's patient, and he knows how to get north and south with the football, and he's a very confident young man. You can tell he's got complete understanding of the offense, and he just wait for you to lose your gap integrity. He'll insert in that gap, and once he hit it, he hits it with speed. So he's an effective runner, has the patience of a running back, and understands how to get north and south.
Coach, you use one of my favorite phrases, leaky yardage. They live on leaky yardage. How do you stop the leaky yardage?
Well, it's a combination of this day and age. You got to change your strike zone. You can't hit a ball carrier up high. And with him being a taller guy, unfortunately, he's going to get some leaky yardage by leaning and falling forward because we're going to have to type him low because we can't afford to lose a guy for targeting. And so we just got to make sure we get on him early and not give him that leaky yardage. Now with the running back, if you don't populate the ball, his leaky yardage is going to come with 2 or 3 guys on him. So we got to get him low, grab some low extremities, and come up with a body part and stop him from advancing the chains.